What's the word? It's your boy Just Call Me Vel with a quick review of Ninja Gaiden 4. Things you should know before you buy. If you are looking for the traditional Ninja Gaiden games that we all fell in love with from 1 to 3, even, some of their most not so popular ones like Razor's Edge, this ain't it. Alright, I'm here to tell you that this is not it. This game is completely different from any Ninja game I have ever played. This feels more like a Devil May Cry, uh, Bayonetta. What other game can I compare this to? Uh, this is it just ain't it. All right. The mechanics of this game is so fucking far off. It will frustrate you almost immediately because you have to go into your settings and change your button configuration because for whatever reason they decided that they were going to reverse which direction the buttons would go in. And it's like there was one setup where the directional pad was the melee buttons. And I'm like, huh? Like that makes zero sense. Anyway, you start off the game with Yakumo or whatever the fuck his name is. That's just how interested I am in this game. All right, you don't even see Ryu yet. You don't even play with him. You don't even get a hint that he even on the game at this point. But you start off with this ninja who feels more like a shinobi game. And to be honest, the the graphics on this game, it's okay, but it does not live up to PS5. You know, graphics modes. I think that I had this on performance mode. I am not sure. Let's see. Graphics. Yeah, okay. No, I have it on the prioritized graphics mode, and it still looks like a PlayStation 4 game at best. Um, Actually, the remastered version of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black is a lot sharper than this, actually. It looks a lot better than this, which is by Team Ninja. This is also by Team Ninja, but it also has a lot of elements in it from a lot of other creators in software. It is not running on Unreal Engine 5, so I mean, I guess that could be a reason why the graphics aren't up to par, in my opinion, I will say. Um, they add a whole bunch of elements to this game that is just like it feels so non-ninja game like you want to turn it off, like, or you would prefer for them to give it another name besides Ninja Game. I mean, when have you ever seen a ninja game like this where you have to fight robotic samurai and in this fashion? You know, it's supposed to be a demon hack and slash, and it is just not that. You have to be stealthy. You know, what game I can refer this to that it absolutely positively resembles Metal Gear Solid Vengeance. That's what this game reminds me of to a T. So if you like that game, you're gonna hate this one because it falls extremely short of that. If I had known what I know now while playing this game, I probably would have waited until the price dropped a little bit more because just right now, with the story that's being told, I do not feel like this is a $77 worth game in this economy. Um, it's lacking in a lot of areas, but I guess I'll talk about some of the good things about the game, I guess. So, one positive about the game is you get the lock on. All right, you could never do that on any of the Ninja Gaiden games previous to this one. You just wild swing and just hack and slash. This is a double-edged sword when it comes to this because it can lock on and it can lock on to the wrong enemy at times and leave you out in the open for other attackers to just come in and fuck you up, and they do. But beyond that, so far, I will give another update on what this game is like once I get further into it. So far, right now, I am just on chapter 3. I don't even know how I made it that far because the boss fights on here are like annoyingly difficult because you have to parry and use special powers, and it's like, come on, bro, you doing too much. But like I said, I am going to give you another update soon when I get to like maybe chapter 6, or hopefully 2 of the new part, because he is on the game next week. So yeah, yeah. I'll get back to you guys later.